am in West Anniston, Alabama this afternoon. Just doing some work. I'm just amazed by the amount of empty houses and stores and, you know, businesses and whatnot. And we have empty house. Empty house. Empty house. Old empty store building, you know. Empty house. Empty house. Empty house. I mean, it's terrible. It's, you know, it's a shame. There'll be some here and there folks live in, you know. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with people here. They, you know, seem to be doing their best, like all of us. But you got empty house, you know, just riding along. I thought that one was empty and there's somebody on the front porch, so that's not probably what I want to do. These are all decent, you know, we got folks here. But right here at the next block, we go through here and empty house, you know, again. You know, here we go again. You know, look at this, empty house. I mean, it's ridiculous. There's a church over this area that's empty. It's been abandoned or whatever, you know. I don't know. I don't know how this happens, you know. Let's turn right here. Right here is empty house, you know. I mean, it's a shame. Empty house, you know. There's some sort of a little store building right here. It may have something going on. I don't know. Can't tell. It's an old neighborhood. I mean, it's an old neighborhood. But it doesn't mean it has to be just forgotten. These houses aren't terrible. Something to be done with them. But they sit there. You know, here's some right here. Some pretty good sized houses. I mean, look at this right here. That's not a bad looking house right there. That's pretty, you know, look at that. Just followed in, you know, right beside it. Do people abandon these, or do they move or lose them? I mean, it don't make sense to me. There's no sense in it, none. Turn right here, you know. There's no damn sense in it. It's we got people that don't have anywhere to go. But then right here you got empty house. Empty duplex house. Look at this. Empty house. You know, this right here is some sort of office building. And guess what? It's empty. It's empty, you know. Over here, let me get through this stop sign here. It says it was a prayer center at one time. It's maybe an old school, I don't know. But it's empty. It's empty, you know. Here's a empty house. Empty house. But this building here is abandoned and just, you know, it's a pretty big building too. I mean, big old outfit. Look at here. So, you know, guess what? Empty house, you know. Vacant lot, you know. House is gone. Right here beside it, empty house. Front door's kicked in on it, you know. Pretty good sized house right over there. Empty. Empty, you know. Right here on this corner, right here. Empty house. I don't know, you know. You know, it's just a state of affairs that our country has found itself in. This is one little small community in Anniston, Alabama, like I say, where I'm at today working. And it's just like it's just falling in around itself, you know. One more little spot before I sign off is a school over here. There's an old ball field, looks like. And right out here, look at the size of this place. Look at that. It's huge. Probably has a gymnasium, some sort of an old school, and it's empty. It's just sitting there, falling in, ruining. To that, you know, my thoughts on that is, stop. We need to stop and figure out something. Quit sending our money to other countries and spending it right here. Make it better. Make it better. All right. Sorry for ranting and raving, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. Y'all have a good afternoon. Thanks a lot.